What's happening, brothers? Welcome to another episode of Nate's Chocolate Convo. I'm Nate. This is the only podcast where building a man is the business. First, before we get into this, check this out. Closer look. That's my new protein bear chocolate. Different nuts in it, almonds, cashews, sunflower seeds, and it's made with hot honey. Give it a little spicy taste. So whenever you're working out, you need a quick pick-upper, take one of these or two. It gives you natural energy. And this is dark chocolate. So dark chocolate is good for your body. Natural energy, no drop after it goes to your body, your system. It's just a smooth taste, pure energy, right when you need it. Get a good look at it. Protein bars, use it when you're working out, running, jogging, in the morning, when you're feeling sluggish, eat one of these or two of these. Now, if you want to order something, go to palmernathan282@gmail.com. That's palmernathan282@gmail.com if you want to place an order. Or on my Facebook, Natpalm, NATPALM, to place an order. Now, let's get right into this. O'Shea Duke Jackson. I watch a lot of his shows. Great content. One of his shows, he was talking about a Brooklyn woman saying she's getting tired of nice guys. I didn't watch the whole thing. Matter of fact, I didn't watch it at all. And the reason why I didn't watch it at all is because I want to say this. Women have always felt this way about men. It's just in the past, they didn't have the rights to express themselves, and they didn't have the technology to express themselves. They didn't have the money, they didn't have the education, and they didn't have the freedom to express themselves how they really feel about men, marriages, relationships, and sex. But in 2022, they have all of that. And now they are saying what's really on their hearts. And I don't mean that metaphorically either. I mean their hearts, their mind, what's really on their mind. The reason why they don't want nice guys or the 9-to-5 or the white collar brothers is because it's not about building with a man anymore. Meaning, it's not about marrying a man, meeting a man, dating, getting married, having a family, and building a life together with most of them. It's about sex and a good time. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It is about a good time. And when that good time is over with, they move on to the next one. And then move on to the next one. These bad boys or these bad guys, these thugs or whoever, these Pookies and Ray Rays, they fit the bill because they have the same type of mentality. They're about sleeping with a woman and moving on to the next one. They are not about building with a woman. They don't want to build a life with a woman. And she feels the same way. This is why they are a match made in hell. Because they have the same type of mentality when it comes to relationships. They are not building, and they are not about leaving legacies or building wealth or anything together. It's just sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And that's it. You nice guys. In other words, you guys with for purpose, you have to gravitate toward a woman that will follow you as you follow your purpose. And there are many women out there like that. You have to put your blinders on when you're dealing with these thoughts and these slugs and these scallywags and sluts and everything else. Because most of them are these type of women. This is why it's easy for them to sleep around and deal with men that are no good, because they are no good. It's just that simple. It's just the laws of attraction. She's just attracted to the person that who she is. When you are dealing with a person of the opposite sex, they are a mirror image of you. A woman is just an extension of a man. That's it. Whatever that man is about, she will be about the same thing. When they look at each other, they see each other. It's just a mirror effect. What's in her is in him, and vice versa. If he ain't about nothing, she ain't about nothing. If he's about building and ambitious, she's the same. It's just the laws of attraction. So stop tripping when it comes to these women getting on these platforms and these media outlets and social media talking about they want a bad boy and they want a thug. And she's 67 years old talking about she want to deal with a man in the streets. That's her business. She's for the streets, as they say. She's just an old hoe. And it's just that simple. You have to gravitate toward a woman that's just like you. She will love and respect you for who you are. She's a nice woman. Therefore, she wants a nice man. She's about business. Therefore, she wants a man that's about business. Stop wilding off of these pretty face, low life women. They're no good. Just leave them alone. They're made for each other. He's a hoe, she's a hoe. He's a street urchin, she's a street urchin. He's a bed hopper, she's a bed hopper. He's a weed head, she's a weed head. He's a drunk, she's a drunk. He's an idiot, she's an idiot. It goes on and on and on. They are made for each other. Find somebody that's made for you. Put your blinders on when it comes to these type of women. It's just that simple. I do. I don't care what they say or do. That's their business. Thanks again for tuning in. If you like this video, click like, subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, share these videos, but most importantly, receive this information and apply this information and watch your life change. This is Nate. This is Nate Chocolate Convo 2. This is the only podcast where building a man is the business. And as always, 1, 2, peace.